All right, let's get started on some math. So remember, we've got to get our brains warmed up before we start anything. So let's go ahead and look at our problem of the day, okay? All right, here is the problem. There are 3 kids on the swings. Some more come and join. Now there are 11 kids on the swings. So how many kids joined? Well, the first thing that I need to do is I need to look carefully and I need to show my 3 kids. Here are my 3 kids that were already on the swings. Well, I know that some more joined, but I don't know how many some is. That's not a number, so I've got to figure out how many joined. But I know that there were 11 total, so the 3 that were already on there plus these guys that came over are going to give me a total of 11. So I think the best thing for me to do is to count on. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now I have 11 circles and I should be able to tell how many students joined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 students joined. So I can make my number sentence that says 3 plus 8 equals 11. Now, I want to be able to answer my question. And my question said, how many kids joined? So I'm going to start down here with 11 because that's how many kids joined. And then I'm going to take words from my sentence to help me. 11 kids joined. Now I know that I was able to find my answer by using a picture, a number sentence, and a regular sentence. Great job, my friends. Okay, so today, guess what we're going to work on? We are going to work on some subtraction. So we had been adding 3 numbers, and we were having to make a 10 to do that. Well, this week, what we're going to try to do is make a 10 to subtract. Now, let me go ahead and tell you. It's really hard for my brain to think like this, and I bet your mom and dad and mama and papa are going to look at that and be like, what? It's just a way of thinking. I don't expect you to master it, but some of you may say, oh man, that's so much easier. I want to do it that way. And that's all it's there for. If you think it's hard, we'll get through it this week. I'll show it to you and then we'll move on and do a different way. These are just different strategies for you to try because some of your brains may say, oh, I totally get that. So here is my first problem, okay? So Maria has 16 markers. Well, 9 of them fell out of her bag. So how many markers are left? So some of you are going to say, oh, Miss Metz, that's easy. I heard the word left. It's a subtraction problem. So some of you are going to say, I'm going to draw 16. And then I'm going to mark out the 9 that fell out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here, you're going to be able to see how many markers are left. I think that's amazing. That is one way to solve this problem. That is perfect. Now, some of you say, Miss Metz, I totally wouldn't have done it that way. You would have said, I would have started at 9. So here are my 9. Because these are the ones that fell out. And I would have counted on to 16. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here are how many fell out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, that's how many are left. Okay, did we both come up with the same way to do it? Sure. So some of you may want to mark out and count backwards. Some of you may say, no way, I like to count on. Start with the small number and count to the big number. Either way, that's fine. But I'm going to show you a different strategy. I'm going to show you how to make a 10 to subtract because we can subtract that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this same problem, and I am going to write it out like this. 16 minus 9 equals blank. We don't know, right? We don't know. So what I might do is I might say, okay, so I see that I have a 9 there. So I'm going to add one of those. That's going to make 10. So now I'm at 10. Then I've got my 10. I'm going to say, now I just need to count to 16. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, I see a brand new problem. 1, which made my 9 into a 10, and 6 more. So 1 plus 6 equals what? 7. So did we all come up with 7? Yes. Did we all do it the same way? No. And is that okay? Yes, it's whatever your brain tells you that's going to be easier for your brain. So now, some of you are already saying, Miss Metz, this is insane. I don't understand. That's okay. We're going to do it together. I promise. Now, I've got a different problem for you, okay? So, here is my box of oranges. Here are my box of oranges. I have 13 oranges. Can you see 13? Okay, I have 13 oranges. Well, I have some friends that really like oranges, and I'm going to give away 6 of those. I'm going to give away 6 oranges. So how many oranges am I going to have left? Well, I know that I could set my problem up like this, right? Some of you are going to say, Miss Metz, super easy. I'm just going to mark out 6. Yeah, you could do that. Let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Perfect. Some of you are going to say, oh, Miss Metz, that's too hard for me. I don't think I like it that way. I would rather do it this way. I'm going to start at 6, and I'm going to count to 13. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So how many did I come up with? 7. Did I get the same answer? Yes. Is that great? Yes. Now, I'm going to show you how you can make a 10 to do that. So I have 6. I want to get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm not finished yet because I really have to get to 13. So I'm at 10, and I'm going to come over here and say 11, 12, 13. So now I have 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4? 7. So did I come up with the same answer all 3 times? Yes, I have 7 oranges left. But did I do it the same way every single time? No. And is that okay? Yep, it's totally fine. I want you to find the easiest way. However, this way is how we're going to work this week. We are going to try to make a 10. We're going to take our lowest number and try to get to 10 and then count on, okay? So our job this week is to make a 10 to make subtraction easier.